What's up, guys? My name is Daniel Hanamoto, and we're going to talk about Tokyo Ghoul Episode 5. What an episode! A little bit of the past of those two one-eyed ghouls, and it's kind of interesting. They weren't actually ghouls. They're actually trying to become the part of the CCG to eliminate ghouls so they could actually defeat ghouls. But somehow they become ghouls, like one-eyed ghouls. I think maybe they killed a ghoul and then they transplanted parts of the ghoul into their body so they could become ghouls themselves. Because I know one-eyed ghouls are supposed to be very strong, i.e. Kaneki, but these guys, they didn't seem very strong, like, at all. Like, they were very slick and stuff, but that was it. Maybe just very hiding in the shadows and slick, like I said before, but that was it. I want to know more about them. We did find out about their past, and that the one guy, Suzuya, his real name is Ray, and he doesn't go by that name, and the CCG changed his name so he could be part of the CCG, and when fighting with Jason's Kinke, oh my god, he was OP! They were able to knock his it out of his hand, but he just took off all these knives from his fucking body. Bruh! That was like... And then, my... Censoring! No censoring! They censored when she cut, one of them. I can't remember her name. It was Shizuka, or not Shizuka, Corona, or the other one. Nashua or Corona. When she cut one of them, they censored it. Come on. That's what Tokyo Ghoul is all about, that blood and gore. He just... 45 cuts, it said. 45 cuts. Bro. Damn, he's fast. Man, that would be epic, I swear. If Kaneki fights him, epicness. And I want to quickly touch on those two CCG officers in white. I can't remember their names. They walk in and they're facing that one guy with the mask, like right here. And he says, "What have you done with?" So you gave Faye to that one guy, and they're like, "Shh, I got you back. I got your back." The one new freshman guy and the other guy, and also Ayato versus the one guy who has that new suit of armor, which is very interesting. His armor is like, as we've seen before, does all this, like, has all this recoil, but it didn't do anything this time, and he was able to beat Ayato. So it's good that this armor can do this, so it actually provides a fight against the ghouls. And I'm still sticking to my theory that there's going to be a huge war between the two at the end. More on Ayato. When he sees them fighting, when he's fighting the other guy, he realizes something, that this guy has his big brother's Kinke, and just from seeing that, I think he didn't fight full force. Either that made him fight full force, and he couldn't take it, because we know he loses, he just couldn't take the loss, and seeing his bigger brother's Kinke there, it just hurt him inside, it terrorized him inside. These assholes killed him. This is what they did to my bigger brother, and this is what they're gonna do to me if I don't win this fight. And this is probably one of the reasons he became part of Aogiri Tree, so he can learn to be stronger, and stronger people can protect him too. Even though they might hurt him a little on the outside, they can protect him all over, and he can protect himself in the inside too. I mean, but it turned out he couldn't save himself this time. He just wanted to have his bigger brother's Kinke back, and maybe see if he can get it back. And we get the flashback with him that he just wanted to be friends with this guy, which is very interesting. I want to know more about that. Like, I know in the first season we learned about that, but I want to touch more on that, like Ayato and his past and why he made decisions he did. And by the end, he could barely throw a punch, and he just knocked out. And that quote, "I just want to be friends." He doesn't want to harm them, but the CCG puts it on themselves to hurt the ghouls, and sometimes the ghouls don't want to hurt them. They just want to be friends, and I mean, part of their lifestyle is killing people because that's the only way to live. And if maybe they provided dead corpses for the ghouls, then maybe life would be a lot better for both species. Alright, now we're getting to the good part of the episode. Centipede Kaneki! What up in the club? Oh my god! Centipede Kaneki was OP till the end of the episode. We're going to talk about Kaneki's OP moments. Alright, so he busts in after that, that one guy, one of the CCG guys who took out Ayato, and he just goes insane. He just won't stop. He's everywhere, and this guy's like, oh my gosh, this guy is a Kakujo. And what I figured out a Kakujo is, it's a very, like, rare form when a ghoul takes on a new transformation, and after eating a large number of humans, you can have a Kakujo. And Kaneki must have eaten a large number of humans to do this. I mean, I didn't think in this, like, 4 or 5 episode span that he's been with, Aogiri Tree that he could have eaten that many humans. I mean, we only got maybe, like, 2 or 3 screenshots with him eating humans, so he probably ate a lot of humans off-screen is what I'm guessing, and this is what triggered the transformation. Also, being a part ghoul, this might have triggered the transformation, and having feelings for everyone at Teikyo and Hide, this is what just flared him off, and he lost his saneness. He just went insane. He didn't even know what he was doing. He was like, the centipedes, they can't get out of my head. And this is like flashing back to when Jason, this is one of the Goryo parts, but he stuffs the centipede into Kaneki's ear and it's still in him. So probably by the end of the series, Kaneki might have that removed because that centipede inside of his body affected his transformation, which made him the centipede, and he's still having bad thoughts, and he's still scarred by that experience where Jason beat the frick out of him. And if you look at his nails, they're still black and blue kind of from that beating. He still can't get over that beating, even though he killed Jason and ate him alive. He still can't get over it. And, oh man, he just wrecks that CCG, bro. He doesn't bring out 1 centipede arm. He brings out 4 out of there. It just wrecks the guy. He just wrecks him all over the place. And so by the end of the episode, he's just eating the guy. And then Amon comes. Amon is a very important character I realized in this episode. Amon helped Kaneki realize who Kaneki really is. He's not this cannibalistic ghoul who eats other ghouls and a human eater. He's part of Teikyo. He's a good person. He wants to be human. He wants to be part ghoul. He wants to fit into both societies. He doesn't want to be fully a ghoul, and Amon helps him realize this. You let me live that day. You didn't kill me. You could have killed me easily, and now I'm giving you that same chance. He lets Kaneki walk away, and Kaneki bows to him. I know in Japanese culture that's very important. He says, I'm done eating. He regains his sanity. He loses his ability, the Kakujo ability. Because, you see, Amon beats him so quickly, I was thinking with all his power he'd be able to do it. And no, oh my god. Wow. Just, Amon brings back his sanity, and probably within the next few episodes, or the next episode, Kaneki's gonna betray Aogiri Tree, and we're gonna get him back in Teikyo, and Teikyo's gonna take back what they deserve. They're gonna be #1. I mean, I don't know, maybe just, they're gonna be able to survive, and I mean, basically survive, I guess. Kaneki's gonna help them survive. And yeah, that's it for this one, guys. Peace out. 1000 - 7, bitches!